I've been muted the whole time. Oh my god, thank you for letting me know. Dude, I was given some W insights too. That's tough. I'm doing well, Spacio. How are you? Karate chop. It's actually a tough decision. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, yeah. So we're unmuted now. We're locked. Karate chop is actually really good for catching one of these bug types. Okay. Ooh, Caterpie. That's nice. Yeah, it was in counter routing. So I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm using Hasla's Dismume version, which lets you change time of day without having to change your system time or running run as data or anything, which is a big dub. And I'm considering like what day of time I want for all of these encounters. So I did nighttime on purpose here to eliminate Glameow from the table. Here it doesn't matter because I'm getting a honey tree. Oh, do I have a shell armor guy? I'll run it regardless. Oh, adamant armor. Oh my god. Goatly. Why did they randomly cut Beautifly? Like, Butterfree gets Gust. Like, what? Whatever. But yeah, let's get moving. Alright. I got the decks up for day, morning, whatever. Don't worry. Yeah, so I've thought through encounter routing a lot, and I feel really good about the routing I'm going to use this run. Okay, so Sandgem Town route, I'm going to wait until I get the Cat 219. Obviously I can't until I get the Rod, but 202 I can get right now. Let's go Johnny B as the lead. Oh, that's like one of the worst mons on the route, but that's okay. The alternative was Ariados, so that's the main reason why I do that. I can call this Zoe's fave because apparently this thing's amazing because it gets safeguard according to her. I'm not sure if I see the Viz, but it's okay. Okay, Big Bear gotta be the Route 1 sweeper, bro. Karate Chop. Karate Chop. Best move is probably Metal Claw. Oh, I didn't buy the 999 of everything. Oh, that's funny as shit. Let's go with this. W strat. I'm gonna just switch to for safety. I think 202 Knight is better. I'd rather have a Ledian than the grass types personally. Okay, Bug Brain, you can sweep it Butterfree. Bang. I can get this Oranberry. I can get this one. Get this one. Get this. Yeah, the W lighting is not so W. I figure the sun's gonna set halfway through the stream, so we'll be all good. Alright, yeah. Just tells me the Poketch clowns are gonna get clowning. Yeah, so I want to buy a bunch of potions. I don't think I even bought the 99 Pokeballs, which is awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm full lock today, actually. Like, if you want to learn a thing or two, you should probably stick around. I could teach you much. Now we're gonna get the cat. Meowth, cool. I've never gotten a Meowth from that. I always get Glameow for some reason, so it's nice having something new. Even if it may not necessarily be better or whatever. So I want to get Goldeen here, so I'm going to fish 219 first for the Love Disc. Alright, Love Disc in, Poison Powder, and catch. Bang. Yeah, the cute charm on male Skitty also can be used for yeah, I get what you're saying. That's pretty cool. This is an EK ref. Alright, Sandgem Town, what am I gonna wanna do? Hoppip, Sunkern, or Skitty? Hoppip is so bad, I think I'd rather actually have Skitty. Oh, we got Baniri. This one's pretty good. Call this Oras Goat, because it's really good in Oras OU. That is probably entering the party instantly, I would say. This is a better version of this bum. Yeah, Bite will replace Astonish. I have to go to the candy guy, yeah? Okay. Lopunny, I mean, Baniri's like cool for like early game shit, but Lopunny's just really good on Fantina. And it's just like, it's got good stats. It, does shit later. I like it. First trainer leads with a Makuhita, so I'll fuck that guy up real quick. And then into this on Happini. Rolling kick through. That did a fucking trillion. Whatever that clicked. With my best mon for DPS on the... Doesn't really have any DPS moves, but Bite can flinch, I guess. I'll get rid of Foresight because I'm pretty sure this thing is scrappy or whatever. Please! Okay, thank you. Into this. DD is kind of scary. Oh, never mind. Bite crit, W. Okay, who does the third clown have? Trainers. Clown Ronald, huh? Okay. Okay, I think leading with Baniri should still be the play here. Bite, nice Oko. Wake up, thank you. Bang. That's why I use that mon for that shit. Probably should take Quick Claw off of this and give it to like this, because it's my only slow mon right now. But there's also some like, yeah, W game knowledge. I think we go up here first. Vulpix going to EK Ref on Confuse Ray and then Meowth on Bite. Oh, I should have dug, but that's okay. Tell Johnny B just figure it out, bruh, and then we're fine. Alright, let's test the pre-status feature now. Alright, tools. Oh wait, I actually want to do this while in the box is the way you want to do this usually. Alright, tools. Party/box editor. Slot 1 Turtwig. Change it from healthy to sleep. Apply. Bang. Alright, let's see. Does this work? Bang. Yeah, that worked. Alright, next. Alright, Shinx Girl. I could use this for her, but I just don't really need to. Yeah. Because I got Dig Guy. W Economy. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now, I've thought pretty long and hard about Route 204. Because you can fish here and try and get a Barboach, which is pretty good. Oh, I haven't gotten my Twin Leaf, have I? Yeah, I have not gotten that. Let me go back and get that, actually. So this is actually the first part of the decision. You had to get Twin Leaf for this to even be a decision. But I think Twin Leaf is, Azurill is the best way to go. You're just going to want to delay this. Barboach, so that's the big issue. Barboach is not good against Rourke. So you're really going to be getting the value elsewhere. What's up, Wayward Son? Hope you're doing well. Like, it's mostly useful as a fishing dupe later on, right? Because it doesn't really beat anything on Rourke. It can mud slap down the Shuckle and lower its accuracy, which is cool, but it doesn't actually beat it consistently in of itself. Whereas, like, you have some mons in the grass like Shroomish and shit that are actually pretty useful. So I think this run I'm gonna go grass. Okay. And then for time of day, right? Daytime you have Sunkern Cherubi. Nighttime you have Oddish Cacnea. I actually, I don't really know what is actually better. I don't have any cute charm in my box, right? I think I'm going... I think I'm going daytime here. I got male Burmy again. I call it not gold. I jokingly call this thing Goldango because it has a move that's basically make it rain. Ravaged Path. Daytime is the way to go. Let's make sure I am actually daytime. Yes, I'm daytime. Reduces Psyduck chance, which is the big thing. What's up, Stories? Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Arguably the best mon you can get in here. Okay. Now we're activated. There is no naming convention for real. I'm just naming shit some random shit. Some of them are Nuzlocke references, some of them aren't. It's very, all over the place. Aeron in there is fucking nuts. That's really good. Yeah, I'll name my next mon Acorn. I got you, big dog. Okay. Next fight is gonna be the rival. Okay. So here, I feel like Aeron is kind of a free lead, but it's also good against a lot of mons on this fight. There's a lot of shit that's faster than this in my box. The best one might be Baniri. Let's do Quick Feet guy, maybe. That's interesting. I think the most interesting thing is Baniri. That would bring in Mankey, which I'd have to switch out on, but it would give me like pretty good positioning, I think. Okay, then what is Mankey gonna use? It's gonna use Karate Chop like every time. Butterfree just comes into that and Oko's of Gust, so that's a very consistent answer. Butterfree killing Mankey is gonna bring out what? I started Turtle, so it should be it should actually be Chimchar over Talo because it sees Fire type twice for Switch AI. Ember Return actually does more than Ember, which is kind of crazy. I don't have a strong Return switch in, to be honest, besides the guy, but because of the overlap I can't go into it safely. I could just go 15 Love Disc and say fuck it. Kind of mess with that. I also haven't gotten the Goldeen encounter. What is with me and missing encounters this run, man? Alright, let's get the Goldeen from over here. Goldeen is pretty helpful here. I want to Aquajet this so bad, but like I'm so afraid of killing it with like an errant crit. Nice. Oh, nice Premier Ball, bro. Oh, we're naming this Acorn because Stories wanted me to do that. Alright. I think that's gonna be helpful in this next fight a little bit. Actually, let me do some box reconfig a little bit. Emmy is literally gonna be level 4 in there for a minute. Not leveling up this guy. I'm not gonna use him really. This has some potential. This definitely needs some levels. This definitely needs some levels. I think these are the most important ones to level, I would say. I have to judiciously use my rare candies because there's such a limited amount right now. Everything should be like at least 13 for this fight, I think. Alright. Okay. Kelk, Goldeen versus Ape. Right? So level 15 Goldeen and level 15 Lovedis do the same thing. I'd rather have Lovedis be the one that's 15, I think. There's just no point in risking some stupid shit, you know? Lovedis kills Monkey. That brings in Elekid, which I'm gonna bring in Turtwig to two-shot it with Bite. That should be a pretty consistent answer. Yo, Big Balk Nation! Thank you for the raid, brother. W raid. Can we get some W raids in the chat? I'm on level 13 split. So, you know, things are going real well. It's my first run of the stream. I want to see if I can beat the Tailo with anything else. It is looking mighty unlikely, though. Yeah, let's use Aeron for both Tailo and the other guy then, I guess. And then can anything else like tank a Crush Claw if it comes down to it? No, not a crit. Yeah. Yeah, none of these guys do be tanking that shit up, huh? Oh, shit. No, wait, that's 15. I'm lowering that back down. Teddy Ursa is, like, nowhere close unless we get to, like, 15. Burmy is interesting because I feel like this at 15 is not a big deal, but doesn't really help. Okay, so we don't really have any Crush Claw guy back up, but we should be pretty okay. I'll bring Goldeen because priority is just never bad to have in your party if something goes wrong. Auto time for now. And then Turtwig, I'm going to pre-sleep. That is not Turtwig, brother. I'm already running into things that are a little suspicious. Oh, I think that might have been me being a bot, possibly. Also bedtime, bro. This is a bedtime ass fight, low key. Alright. Let's run this shit. Fake out. U-turns out. I go into this on karate chop. This gust comes out. Alright. Bite. And... Alright. Thank you for the quick claw, low key. Alright. Go into this. Bang. Fall harder. In is going to Iron Head. I have to just stay in. Oh, cool. This should be chill. Oh. Nice protect. Alright, cool. Barry got decimated. Never be afraid to level up your mons too high, guys. It's just such a powerful tactic. Especially in early game where every level makes so much more of a difference. Alright, so Goldine's gonna bring in Trika, which should get bossed up by Burmy. What level do I need to actually boss this up proper? I don't really want Gaia that gets bitten. But I think it's the right thing to do. Maybe Ladybug can do it. It is faster at... It's just like faster switches in an Oko. This is a great answer. Then is this guy, which... I kind of don't want it using Bite, but like, it's fine. I got Quick Claw guy, and then who outspeeds this at +1? And does a shit ton of damage. Bro, can I like lower these levels down? God damn. This is actually 14. This is 14. It's like 9 right now, but whatever. Actually, Burmy is pretty good against this. And who's the best guy against Whismer Uproar spam? Like... There's plenty of guys that are okay against it, but who's like the goatly goat? I think Butterfree looks pretty good against this. If it's locked into Uproar, I should be able to do that. Oh, actually, how about Baniri? Does it die to crit? It kills with rolling kick? Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, cool. Jet. This matchup does not seem real, but I guess it is. Yeah, I'm not dead to crit, so... And I'm outspeeding. That's shiced. This is the mirror coat guy, so I gotta find another way to deal with the... Why are these two doing the same damage? That's wild. Does Butterfree OHKO this bitch? No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's fine then. Okay. Got that. Then this thing, I just need Aron for, so let me just heal up the team. Okay. Each life, reflect. Maybe a tad annoying, but Mudshot did get the job done. Iron Head. And then this comes in. Bite, bite, bite. Alright, this man's is here solely to get ravaged by Butterfree, right? Yeah. Got the Super Bug Squad this run, and only one Honey Tree, but it's alright. Oh, Aerial Ace? Let's go. Let's go to Pound. Reflect over Sweet Scent. Do I actually want Sweet Scent or Reflect? Let's think. Plenty of bright powder in here. Not gonna use it against this, not this, and not that. Yeah, I don't think I'm using Sweet Scent anytime soon. Was there a delay on that I just missed? Mach Punch at 17 versus Mach Punch at 17 versus... Yeah, no, I think the delay was kind of fake. Well, this one's a lot better now. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah. Ledian lead goes fucking stupid here. Alright, let's switch just so I don't overload the one guy relative to the other. What is the base attack of Ledian, by the way? I feel like 85 is buffed from vanilla. Yeah, plus 50 attack. That'll do it. Alright, Snubble Trainer. Love this 2-shot Snubble, so that's pretty good. I think Love Disc Lead is the best way to go here. Electrike comes in. Grottle for that. Use Goldeen for dog. This for this. What is the ability on this guy? Iron Fist? That's pretty good. Okay, Lydian is okay. It's got some early game hands for sure. Water pulse this twice. Like, a bedtime would definitely help on this fight, but like, it's easy enough that I don't feel like I need to. Alright, Mareep versus... I think there's a million damage. What the Teddy got no moves. It gets... Its first actual stab move is like double edge at 47. Like, what are we doing, bro? Level 15 Dig Meowth is the play. Metal Claw. You're at a payday. I think it's just a coverage demon early on. Diplup's free. This is free as well. Let's get Acorn to 14 and bedtime this shit up. Always be in the PC when you're applying sleep to your Pokemon. It's very important. Imagine if running away counted as like a valid action for the thing. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we got another encounter. I want to get Love Disc for this next encounter. Do I even want an encounter here, bro? Like, biggest thing I'm afraid of right now is like Lilip Shuckle. How does this guy do against Lilip? Suspicious. He doesn't quite get there, but he does a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know. I think I probably want to just get the cave encounter then. And Camper Curtis is the next trainer. First thought is rolling kicking that shit. Why am I 16? W mislead. My opinion about the starters? I think it's kind of early to say, but Grottle seems to be the best right now. I think lead Ledian should handle this guy. Ledian should bring in Wingle, which I can just use some stat check normal type for. Yeah, let's do 15 Meowth as the guy. And then what comes in next? Something with a fighting move. Nido, okay. Nido is kind of tricky. This thing is usually a pretty big threat because Poison Jab does so much damage to early game mons. The fact that Aerial Ace Okos is crazy. What? That can't be right. Looks like it though. I think I'm just gonna have to juice his level for this one, I guess. Yeah, this got it on Sandshrew. And this guy? Thinking I just go into this one. Bite don't Oko though. Or not from this either. What about Lick guy? Looks like 15 Big Bear is helpful here. Once again, Prio never hurts and Speed never hurts. sweet scent. Don't really think I can realistically keep that. If I'm in the box. That's my encounter, I believe. That's pretty good. Chime time is good, man. Happy with that encounter. Yo, Nick, appreciate the follow, brother. Alright, let's do it. Bug bite, bug bite. I think I said I was gonna do with Meowth here because of bite flinch. I want to see what single hit damage is seen as on Meowth here. 10 each hit. It's definitely gonna jab here, actually, I think. Yeah, let's go back to Meowth. How much does Dig do? Yeah, it's a roll to Oko. Okay. Back to Big Bear and Lick. Bang. Where's the... Okay, the Future Sight. Crit does kill this. How much does, like, this take from a Future Sight? It takes a decent amount, but I think it should be okay. Yeah. I don't think Future Sight can crit in this gen, which is the thing that ultimately swayed my decision making. Why did Secret Power crit just kill me? It's insane. Also does here. Karate Chop is helpful for... Secret Power crit kills both, but Rolling Kick can flinch. I want to say that's the clear answer. Let's see if I got anything better. I have an Aron in the box. What am I doing? Some clown shit is what I'm doing. It made sense for the last one since it had Rock Smash, but this one has no such spells. Aron is gonna bait in what? Nidoran. This definitively is using double kick here. Let me level up Chime Time a little bit. Okay. Confusion does Oko. I don't want level 18 to be safe though. Tools. Party box editor. Chingling. Edge apply. Let's just get the... It's for XP management reasons. Why I'm doing it this way. Can this sleep? Is it insomnia? No, it is levitate as I thought it would be. So, manual grinding completed on Qingling. Qingling takes out Nidoran. What comes in next, right? Neutral, neutral. Okay, I think Zubat comes in for Confuse Ray because both of its types are neutral on Qingling. Qingling is faster in Okos. And then that in turn will bring in Destiny Bond Ralts. Which I can just go hard Meowth on an Oko. Yeah, Confusion is doing no types of damage. Then what comes next? It's only Qingling left, yeah. I'm kinda surprised that eats... Burmy. Yeah, Burmy at 15. Welcome! Okay. There is. Nah, this stream has actually been straight domination. Like, deadass. Start to finish. Oh, this is not the correct level, but that's okay. Ended up not being a problem. ABS. Facts. What? Where the hell is the dowsing machine at? Bruh. Where is this shit? Okay, there we go. What? Huh? Oh, it's one... Okay. Okay. I actually don't know what I want to trade for it yet. Honestly, Quick Feet Bear seems kind of bum. Also, it doesn't evolve for a while, does it? Meowth might be equally bum, though. I think the move Relearn is in the same spot, yeah. But dude, Armamps is fucking genius for that one. Oh, I did not change the time of day for Orberg Gate. I probably wanted morning there, but that's okay. Orberg City, I actually have no idea. I think it's daytime. I think it's daytime here is best. Tools, set time of day, daytime. Please give me something that beats that one guy. Oh, that's good. I don't know, like this. Based off of DPS, it seems okay. That was not a good idea, but it's okay. Plume Bob in. 207, what changes? Morning is best. Okay. Did I name it Plu Bob? That's fire. That's amazing. I'm actually gonna keep that. That's just shiest. You guys don't even know the genius of Plu Bob. Dude, the tough thing about morning is that I don't have access to the dusk ball item. Ooh, rat. That's pretty cool. You know you could get it here, to be honest. Not good this split, but next split it's really good. I'll call this young... Oh, sorry. I'm gonna call this young boy after the rapper. Alright, now Orberg Mine is interesting. Aaron Magby getting swapped out for Geodude Zubat is literally evil. Yeah, definitely just keep the same time of day. This dude in. And probably this dude in. Oh shit. Getting hella moves at 15. Okay, Magby is good. I'm not mad at a Magby. Oh shit! I'm upgrading Shitmar to Godmar. Yeah, I'm not mad at Magby. I do gotta... Plume Bob gotta go crazy this fight, I think. I didn't delay a single route, so like, except for this guy in the cut corner, but that's okay. One gotta be at least 15. Oh, I also gotta decide what to trade for Slugma. I think it's gonna be a normal type. I've got too many of them. Or a bug type, I guess. But Mothim seems cool with U-turn. I want to keep that. I think that's techie. This is my only fire type, so I'm keeping that. Obviously, I'm keeping this. Obviously, I'm keeping this. This thing seems good later. Love Disc is honestly the best candidate to get traded. I think I might do that. Let me look at some Goldeen data against the mine. Bro, it does not get there on any of these Okos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want Love Disc for the mine and then I'll swap after. Basically. Is the idea. This one is gonna go to 16. Hyperfang. Let's get rid of Astonish for now. Okay. Okay. Okay, Calc. Previous worker Mason. Combi. I would like something that out slows an Okos because I think Tailwind is very encouraged here. This will work, I guess. Lead Aeron, kill the Combi. What comes in? Probably Fanpy. No, actually not Fanpy. I believe it's Geodude. Yeah, it's Geodude. That wants to Rock Smash me. On that. Damn, bro. Goldie not doing shit, dude. Why is it doubles? Love Disc. Should be a free switch. This Love Disc. Let's go into the planning, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm using ME Calc today. Now that it's finally been updated into a state that I think it's like pretty usable. So yeah, I'm gonna go into this on Rock Smash. Then kill this, and the next thing that comes in does the most damage is a Geodude, so... Max roll of Bulldoze is 12. Yeah, so it's gonna be Fanpy next. And Fanpy does not die to Water Pulse, because it's Dry Skin guy, so I can do this. Yeah. I can handle this with guy pretty easily. And then second, this guy's interesting. He's gonna be the last out. A strong backup special attacker to kill an out of control Bidoof. The triple prio Bidoof is a menace. Okay, looks like Weezing has volunteered to step up to the plate. And they're gonna bring a couple other guys that I think would be useful here. Yeah, I think this is way more viewer friendly. That's a big reason I want to use it. Alright. Rock throw on Mud Slap. Oh my! Alright. We did not get beasted, thankfully. There's a Pasho? Okay, buddy. I got Charmed, so I'm actually gonna switch instantly and sludge this. Yeah, no, it's pretty simple. I'll actually just do it now so you can see. So what you do is you go to the box tab, and then there's this button called Upload Save, and then from there like a Windows pop-up window will come up, and you can there's gonna be a thing that says all dot save on the bottom right for file type. You're gonna change that to all files, and then just click your save, and it imports it. Very quick. All right, next trainer. Dunsparce Fellow. Rolling kick guy is an okay lead. Yeah. Oh, if this is burnt, right? Edit, right? How do I apply status? I actually don't know. There's a few things that are annoying. It's alright. Thanks, Dino, I appreciate it. I think based on stats, Baniri is better because it doesn't take as much from tackle, so I'm gonna lead with Baniri here. Alright. So Baniri smokes the Dunsparce, then what comes in next? Nothing with super oh, it's Machop for low kick, I think, yeah. Sun will not be up yet. Yeah, no weather just yet on this fight. It's still gonna be Fire Punch clicked, I think. Interesting. Because I want to get Butterfree into Gust this, but I have to pivot through a Resist. Just smelling salt, dude. Not much. Okay. So I pivot through Love Disc. Yeah, so I pivot through Love Disc into Butterfree on this. And Butterfree will bring in Super versus... So what is it gonna be? 4 times 40 is gonna be 160. Yeah, it's tied. I think it's gonna be this then. On Butterfree, this will always Rock Slide, which is kind of scary. I could do some troll shit with Aaron. If she's Rock Polish, right? Well, if I'm always baiting kills, it's fine, right? Seeking appears to never be dead. So let me use Seeking as the pivot then for the start of the battle. And then my pivot's pre-in for Rhyhorn. And then the last guy is Slugma, which I should just have a guy to stat check this thing, kinda. This is gonna be in the sun. Yeah, Ember does a ton to this. I'm not sure I want to use that as an answer then. Magby... Not quite, I would say. Oh, Disc is pretty okay against this. This is tough, actually, this thing. How does Chingling deal with it? Not the best. And coughing definitely comes. Got both the waters. So it's like Chingling versus Aaron. I think Aaron is most useful in emergency situations on other mons, so I'm gonna use that here. Yeah, I'm chill on EXP for that. I will want a bedtime so things don't get burnt on switching, so let's do that. Cool. Yeah, let's chill with this up front. Oh, that's awesome, but I'm faster. That thing rock polished over a kill. Oh shit, I got Emmy Calc open still, don't I? But yeah, it's alright. That Rhyhorn definitely rock polished over a kill on Butterfree. Rockslide super killed me. What AI flags does this dude have? What's up, Jan? Oh, he has set up first turn, I think. Okay, interesting. Okay. Year of the bad lighting, I know. Let's not bait that every turn, yeah? Rock throw, rock throw. Okay. Okay. Alright, pretty solid mons for my first set of encounters, if I do say so myself. Interesting. So it's some other stupid shit, I guess. Let me see if I can find out what it is. If I do this URL, what does it take me to? That's what I'm thinking it is, yeah. Whatever. Let's see. So, last dude in the mine. Next trainer is Gym Guy 1. Let's get back to planning now. Alright, what's my Oko strat on this? This thing is Rolling Kick, which is interesting. Okay, Mud Shot into Jet actually does kill this. And what's that bringing in, right? Nothing as super effective, I don't think. Is Fissure applied for Switch AI? I actually don't know this data. Any knowers? I do literally have an AI doc I can check this on. Okay. I'm gonna assume it isn't then. Yeah, for post KO is what I meant. Oh, it is? Is it just like infinite power, like it always goes to Fissure Guy in phase 2? I think that would make some sense. Yeah, phase 2 is what I was talking about. Plumbub is pretty good here at 16. Chingling is also pretty good here. Takes, I think, more from rock throw, and it's still slower. 33 to 41, 50 to 60. I'm two-shotting it either way. Yeah, Plumbub's the guy here. And it's got levitate and shit, so it's not taking the hazards. Okay, next guy. AI does see levitate for switch AI. So there's nothing super effective on him, so Aurora Beam does 20. It's gonna be Onyx because of Boom then. Okay. So he's gonna rock throw me. Or Boom, I guess, but we're not playing around that shit. Yeah, Love Disc in sand is not really doing the... Oh, wait. Should be Sandstorm. That really should change between fights, probably. It's going to be taking around a Barb as I switch in, so this should be chill. Oh, Mudshot. The Mudshot strat is actually, like, in dire danger because of this, huh? Yeah. I mean, rolling kick lead is okay. It maintains the line, right? One BP move, I see. Okay, I will trust you then. So Fissure guy comes in second. Coughing beats him. Then Coughing will bait in Onyx. Love Disc will beat him. And then as Onyx, it's doing more. Okay, max damage 12, max damage 33. Okay. Onyx comes in on the Love Disc. Okay. So that should work. Wait, no, that's not Onyx. It's Anorith, yeah. Okay, that's a lot less okay. First thought is use Aron for that, because it's in on Love Disc. It's using Bug Bite, probably. Aron comes in on that. Doesn't die to Jet Crit or anything and destroys it. Last guy is going to be Ammonite, which I think should be handled by this guy. Then I got this in the back just in case. Alright, 16 on this and this. Sorry about that. Alright. Rolling kick Andy. He gets 2 spikes up. I go Plumbub. I side beam this. I really thought I was faster, but it worked out. Did this on Rock Throw, Water Pulse. We can use some dumb shit. I Iron Head Kill. Also gonna use some dumb shit. Razor Leaf. Bang, fight done. I'm doing good today, bro. This is a stream of straight domination. A1 of the day. Doing great. Box is looking alright. Nothing to complain about, I would say. Yeah, Aaron is fucking cooking, bro. I'm considering doing the delay. That shit is greed central, though. I'm actually not sure what to do against this thing. I guess I gotta go check, like, what it's... Okay, so turn 1, Metal Burst and Toxic. So Metal Burst. Okay, it's actually discouraged if I'm asleep. No, that doesn't work, actually. Revenge, Avalanche, Focus. I don't have any of those. Okay, 25% of +1. So it's 25% to get click turn 1, I want to say. Versus Toxic. It might be more than 25%. The user HP... Does it have Protect? No. Target's HP is under 51. 75% of the time it's 50-50. Dude, why am I swept by fucking Shieldon? Like, what is this? Alright, let me show you guys what I'm struggling with, actually. So Shieldon, this gentleman, I don't want to use a move that two-shots him. Oh, maybe I can lagging tail this guy, right? Oh shit, because it'll yeah, I think lagging tail is the strat, low-key. I think lagging tail Teddy and karate chop it twice at 16. Yeah, but the AI sees that you're holding a lagging tail. It's like, oh fuck. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Cause it's 1 second. Metal Burst, right? I thought there was some shit that was like if it's going to move second, it doesn't use it. Oh, if the user will attack before the target, score -10 and terminate. Yeah. That's what it is. It like doesn't give, if you're faster, like it doesn't give a fuck. If you're gonna move second, it doesn't give a fuck. Okay. So I gotta find the best lagging tail guy. Baniri looks pretty strong. The issue with this guy is he doesn't actually two-shot all the time. I think... Yeah. This is like definitely like just a postulation, but I think this sounds like it'll work. Alright, so then what does that bring in? Fighting move? No. No. Mach punch, yeah, so Magby comes in. Magby's always gonna flame wheel in that scenario. Can I just go Love Disc outspeed Oko? I actually can't. That's ass. Goldine level 16 Oko. Wait, actually it's taken sand chip. Not enough though. 88 versus 88. Yeah, same issue. If it's using flame wheel and I switch in, right? 32 plus 18. That sounds like it frags the fuck out of me. Yeah, it does. So if it double crits, I'm dead. If I go Aaron, if I bait Thunder Punch, then I'm dead to some double crits. So a pivot is probably beneficial there. Oh, you know what I can do here? I think I'm gonna trade Love Disc for a guy and use him for Magby. And also, like, get some EXP back off of doing this. Yeah. Double slap? I will honestly have that over Pound. Yeah, it's so close to leveling up, so it's gonna be over leveled for the gym anyways. Alright, Chestnut in. Thanks, Zoe. Appreciate it. Okay. Slugma versus Magby. Yeah, Slugma actually kiboshes Magby. I don't know if kibosh is even a word that is usable in that context, but it's alright. Slugma will bring in Kabuto because it's first in the order. It's gonna use rollout Aqua Jet 50-50, doesn't really matter. I go into Turtwig and I kill it. If 16 Mega Drain kills it, I'll level it up. It does not. That'll bring in what? Super effective move guy, neither does, so 12 versus 12. I think it's this. So I can just stay in and fuck it up. And who's the guy for this, right? I want a DPS demon. Aaron is kind of a DPS demon. It is faster, which is big. Plume Bob, yeah. Okay, this should be good. Alright, hopefully Lagging Tail Tech works. Nice! It worked, but the issue is that it got enough berry back that it fucking lives. Bite? Do I do enough to kill it now, or do I have to do it again? I get to bite it again, bro. Wait. I can just switch stall this. Yeah, we're chilling. No, I can't really, actually. Aaron needs how much chip to dig it? A little bit. Ironhead shouldn't kill me. If I, yeah. Cool. That works. Chestnut Beast Mode. Alright, Larvitar wants to use Rollout on me. I'm just going to Acorn on that shit. Yeah. Toxic, this is Plume Bob. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Let's just Iron Head it. I almost canceled that evolution. That would have been awesome. Okay, cool. So there's some strats that I'm considering on this fight. I have a good answer to Shuckle. But that answer has some other issues. Like, things that are completely unviable. There's nothing that's, like, actually completely unviable for this fight besides, like, Rat, I guess. Okay, guys that are, like, completely unviable can go down to the bottom here. Does this get helpful utility? This is not useful at all. Okay. Heal Bell could be useful for sure. This is immune to Sand Tomb, which is actually pretty helpful. Chingling gets nothing new at 16, but it does get Psybeam at 17. I think there's some util on this one. Meowth being faster than Cranidos is pretty funny. The fact that it's faster is interesting as shit. Oh, it sees kill with Crunch, so I don't get to do the funny thing with it. So let's put Meowth down here in the useless category. What is actually my Gibble answer? It's like stat checking it with something, but who's the checker? I'm gonna guess this can work. All these guys can be. I don't know if this guy can be useful here at all. Fire Spin actually does okay damage to Lilip, surprisingly. And Shuckle, for that matter. I don't think Chestnut is coming to Rourke. But, so you've got about 7 Pokemon that can come to this fight, and I gotta pick, oh. Nah, not really. Actually, if it, like, dominates the Gibble, it's fine. This does not look like domination to me. Not at all. Okay. I think I have my guys now. This is the guy squad for Gym 1. Okay. Oh, that works. Okay. Interesting that I didn't try that before. I two-shot this with Stomp. I don't think anything else two-shots it in a manner that makes sense for me to use it. Oh, does Rat, like, smoke the Gibble, actually, with Burn? It does if it hits. If I can beat Flamethrower, that would be kind of goatly. Let's look at Rat in the Dex. Okay, it's got Hyper Fang and shit. Is this more useful than Shingling? This niche. It can't switch into Earth power. Okay, let's think about how the fight unfolds and put Qingling back in the... Actually, let's put both of these back for now. Rat is potentially helpful, I guess. Does anything else like smoke the Gibble? This doesn't do enough damage, but Aerial Ace is really nice. If I were able to prevent rocks, the Ledian would be lit. I would be risking like a Thunderfang crit or whatever, but that's like within reasonable bounds of risk. Teddy kind of tanks up the hits, but it's not a good answer. If I like somehow level this up earlier and it gets like Psybeam, then it's okay. I mean, like, Grottle can like kind of fuck this thing up pretty bad. I don't know. It's a very interesting conundrum. If I Leech Life, right, I heal 15. So I switch into rocks. Ooh, wait. That's actually kind of interesting. So rocks do 25. I'm at 26. I heal 15. I go back up to 41. I live a hit, and then like... That's like okay, but I just switch in on exactly Earth power, which is annoying as fuck. Okay, for the lead, I have to find a way to kill something with Goldeen once Lileep is dead. That might be tough. No psychic. No psychic. No psychic. Oh, this is psychic, so that comes out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So lead is gonna be this, then this. Alright. So this kills the Bonsly. I got Stomp Flinch if it tries to use Brick Break. I've got and it like reduce the chance that I get boomed. And then turn 2, they go into Shuckle. Shuckle against Coughing is a really good matchup for me. I should be fine there. I'll give it an Oran Berry for residual damage. After Coughing takes out Shuckle, it's going to be Corsola because of Light Screen. I go back into Grottle. I take out Corsola. From there, it's going to be... Let me think. I think it's actually Gibble here, which is clicking Flamethrower, which is kind of annoying. I don't have a great Flamethrower switch in that wants to be taking rocks here. I mean, the rat strat works if it's clicking Flamethrower, right? The rat strat being just like switch in and hyper fang it. We're taking a ton of chip damage, but that would work. I'm gonna try the rat strategy. I think that's cool. Is it actually Flamethrower? Isn't it Dragon Breath sometimes? Oh, it's on this, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's always Flamethrower. I go into rat. It's like the best move for it to switch in on, actually. Use hyper fang. And then that should bait out... That baits out this, right? It's going to see killed Zen / Crunch, so I should actually just be able to go hard Aron, right? Take no damage, and then like 1v1 it. And then last guy is just Lileep. So something that helps with Lileep, I guess, would be the thing I want. Yeah, AI does cheat to see Levitate. Why wouldn't... No. It's Corsola on coughing, because it has light screen, which is a psychic type move. I think out of the mons I have, the best last is actually Ledian, because it has Aerial Ace if something goes wrong with the Gibble. Dude, there's actually going to be a crazy domination on this fight. As you can tell, Young Boy is coming, which is a little strange, for sure. Don't get me wrong. 1 second. Alright. I think this is good shit. Let me go back to the PC. Thanks, Majinkin. Okay, so slot 3 Rattata. I want it to be... I think I actually want Rat to be badly poisoned. Because that way it takes less damage over the turns. And then, Ledian, I want it to be asleep. Groddle doesn't matter, it's waking up turn 1. Coughing doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that's all fine. I can make, this, asleep to be safe. Okay, I think I'm ready to activate Beast Mode. Alright. Here we go. Alright, guys, I'm going for Deathless Rourke today. Wish me luck. Alright, Bonsley comes out. That's interesting. No game sound? Interesting. Let me, I should be able to fix that in like 2 seconds. Properties. Alright. Should hear it now. I switched emulators, so that makes sense. Also, that's tough, but it's okay. There's some weird shit going on with the audio. I don't know what this is. Let me try this. Okay. I think we're back on the sound. Alright, Groddle wants to learn Secret Power. Yes, I will be forgetting Bite for this. The thing about this game is you need maximum chance to fraud. You're not winning without fraud, bro. So, like, Secret Power Para, Stomp, Flinch. We gotta get all the outs we can. Bite is the same type of fraud as the other fraud that I have. So I got like a fraud dupe on that. So I don't want that. Oh, I forgot to equip items. Oh, that's actually really bad. That's not great. Not great. It's okay. Hopefully Plume Bob can still lock in. This is gonna be a lot more suspicious though. Toxic first. Yeah, see, we got Smokescreen here, so we're already applying the fraud principles. Does this dude have like grip claw or something, or is it just berry juice? It's berry juice. Bro, giving this thing grip claw would be demon, because then it would make the trapping damage from Sand Tomb go up. Alright. Alright, it's -1, but +3. Alright. Oh man, I really wish I had the... I really wish I had the... Oh, he's already rolling out, huh? Okay, I'm not even close to kill range just yet. Would really love an Oran Berry though. Oh my god. I got too excited! Bro, it's actually because this dumbass said fight someone. I'm so mad. Alright. Can you, like, miss, by the way? Like, what are we doing, bro? Alright, listen. So there's an epic fraud strategy we're about to enact here. I'm going hard Grottle on rollout. He's gonna miss. Nope, he didn't miss because he's a piece of shit. That's fine. Alright. I'm gonna click Stomp and then flinch him. Okay! Alright. And then Stomp flinch again? Oh dear, he hit. I was hoping that he would be trying to toxic me there, but that's tough. The Corsola situation is going to be a little bit suspicious, but I've got some sauce. Alright. Lileep is in. Interesting. Why did Lileep come in over Gibble there? Rock, neutral. Oh, because ground is resisted by grass. Okay, got it. Okay. He's gonna sludge bomb me. That is literally the best move for coughing to come into, but I'm afraid it might still be too low. I'm probably gonna have to sack something here. It sees kill with sludge bomb, never with AP. Do I want Ball Harder to take rocks here? On Sludge Bomb, and then I sack Ledian. I think that's it. Alright, Deathless Dream is dead unless I crit, but that's okay. Okay, brother. I need you to click Giga Drain here. Please. What? Bro! I'm so mad. Alright. I got other outs, but that sucks. Alright, listen. So, the AI sees the top roll of Ancient Power killing only here. I think I just had to Toxic. If I literally had an Oran Berry on Plume Bob, this fight goes so differently. Okay. Alright. I think my best out here is Ironhead Flinch. So, Ball Harder is actually faster. I need to flinch here. Oh-ho! Bang! Let's go! Okay. Yeah, I forgot to equip my Oran berries, so the coughing just did not have the health it needed to for the fight. It's okay. Gibble in. Rat eats up an earth power here with ease. Just need him to not crit. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna Hyper Fang. No! Bro! Dude. Oh dear. That would have killed. That literally would have killed. Alright. A couple things I can do. Alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. There's gotta be something I can do here. You have to always find the fraud. I call it FTF. Okay. Okay, I got it. We go into Acorn. We click Mud Shot to lower his speed. It's gonna kill me with Thunder Fang. Wait, height 8? What the helly? That's crazy. Okay, it never clicks Flamethrower here. It's EP Dragon Breath 50/50. Do I greed out of my mind and go into this on EP? Alright, I'm saying it's gonna EP here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I took 3 there. So because of how much I'm taking from Sandstorm, I actually need to KO this turn. So I'm going for Razor Leaf crit instead of Stomp Flinch. Come on. Oh, I thought I got it. Okay. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. Alright, new strat. Back to Goldeen. We are going to click Aqua Jet, take our kill. We're gonna learn Dive as Cranidos comes in. Cranidos is in. We are gonna outspeed. It's a speed tie, but we're gonna outspeed and crit dive. Damn it. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Aaron, I need you to crit Iron Head here so you have enough HP. No, don't head smash me, man. Ay. Okay. Okay! Chance. Chance. There's a huge chance. Alright, Corsola comes in. Listen. Aaron is speed tied with this. We are speed tied. I am going to flinch this with Ironhead. Okay, we lived. Wait. We're speed tied, so we're gonna flinch here. We're gonna flinch here. Win, tie, and flinch. Okay. Tough. I focus band. Please. Oh, rough. Alright. Next time, I'm banning Yan before the fight and actually equipping my items. It's alright. I'm glad I was able to provide some cinema. We're gonna raid Yikes Was Taken 1, the current world record holder for furthest run. See you guys. Have a wonderful day.